Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 24 Bowman Draft Baseball Jumbo 2-box number 10. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get everybody tagged in here for this break. Doobie. Dude, they have Bluey Valentine's Day stuff I'm picking up.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, I need to rock the blue pajamas again. I'm going to bust them out. I should wear them during the meeting.
I like it.
No, they'd be mad. They'd be like, what you wearing? That's not professional. All right. See Mike. Everybody tagged. See Brandon Monson having a hard time tagging you. Almost done tagging everybody, you guys. All right, you guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about a minute to a minute and a half to go ahead and get on in here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and rip some Bowman Draft. My first time ripping Bowman Draft, which I actually like. I actually don't mind Bowman. But this is my first time ripping it, so be a little patient if I do miss anybody, but should get it all good. Bowman becomes easier the more you rip it, because the names just become so easy to recognize.
I love Bowman Draft.
Dude, it's hard to outdo what they did last year with like the Tom Brady autos, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, what you do this year? And they're like, I guess we're just adding John Elway in it.
I mean, some of those John Elways are pretty cool, like that inscription I was talking about.
Yeah. Well, like I feel like it would have been really cool if they did like Kyler Murray autographs and like
Cool.
Russell Wilson autographs, like Patrick Mahomes, like something, like just
Yeah.
kind of like fun cards. Obviously none of them are gonna be like as big as the Tom Brady autograph and stuff like that. But
Kyler Murray actually have a first Bowman? Like a real?
I don't.
He was the number 9 overall pick.
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe you should look it up. Maybe you can look it up. Kyler Murray baseball card. I was like, I don't know if he actually did, if he got one or not. Ooh, that Leaf Bronx is down to 9. I just want to pull the Babe Ruth cut. All right, you guys, go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Make sure I wasn't bleeding. Thought I just cut myself. Make sure I don't bleed on some cards.
Kyler Murray's only Bowman card appears to be a Baseball Factory Bowman.
Empty.
All-American Baseball
Uh-huh.
from 2014.
Oh, man. Got him back in. I bet you we're going to see some crazy stuff like that coming into, like, this, like, new year of stuff. Once, like, Top 6 over and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the paper right here, you guys. Nick Kurtz. I saw Nick Kurtz in there. What's going on, Pete? I'll try to. Okay, I actually need to. There we go. That's a little bit more comfortable. Let's see, then on to our Chrome. Pratt, Troy. Chase Burns on the Intune. I'll go ahead and give that a sleeve. Jamie Ferreira on the Chrome first. Or Refractor. Griffin Herring. Refractor first. All right, you guys. Next pack. I've always been an advocate to just grab the paper and just move it. Oh man, that's not focusing at all. Oh, I know why. Because we just reset the face cam.
You gotta turn off the auto.
Thanks. Oop, let me get 40. Yeah. Give our camera some correctional glasses. There we go. I was like, dude, that was like so bad. I looked over to the right. I was like, oof. Paper.
Theo Gillen's turning up the heat.
Seaver King. Dude, it's spring training. That was one of the things I was talking about. February 20th, already right around the corner. And it's so cool because, you know, being in Arizona now, spring training is so popular in Arizona. Cam Smith. First Bowman paper. Or first Bowman chrome. Jack Caglione. On the chrome base. Go ahead and put that to the side. Top load him here in a little bit after. Then we got a Felnin Celestin on the Lunar. Lunar Chrome going over to the Mariners. Oh, snap. Get the remote. There you go. Did the stream freeze? The stream froze. Okay, we're good. There you go, Mariners. Going over to Bobby B. There you go, Bobby. Serrano. Grant Shepherdson on that chrome first. Go ahead and put Jack Caglione. And a top loader.
Top loader.
If we get more, dude, I'm down. Paper. Oh, real quick, you guys, with a stack of paper over there. Yeah, but my dude, it's like spring training tickets are so cheap. Nice, we got a Connor Griffin on our autograph for the Pirates. There you go, Pirates. Getting a nice autograph there. Going over to Dylan Gouge. There you go, Dills. The Gouge.
That's a player you want to see for sure.
Yeah, it is, dude. That's sick. I think spring training tickets aren't that expensive though.
No, they're nice.
Teal. Ada May on the refractor first. Rafi.
Yeah, well, we took a family vacation to go see the Cubs play training 2-3 years ago, and tickets were like $4.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like a way for to get out of the house. That's why I kind of like it. Jenkins. All right. Tucci, Clark. All right. Blake Wright on the first refractor, and then just Gerald Perez on that refractor. With a stack of chrome over here.
Yeah, the coolest part of the spring training, honestly, was Cubs facility. They have like their own built facility. So like they did like batting practice on a different field, and you could go literally like stand behind. So we had like my daughter's got like a few home run balls like from like spring training batting.
That's sick. Yeah, I know. Like when my girlfriend, she was like young, and she would go with like her brother, younger brother, and all that stuff. Dude, they used to get stuff like signed all the time. They used to get like like free like baseballs and like do all this stuff. It's kind of like it's just so like laid back, in a sense, for some of the players. Obviously, some players have a lot more on the line going there. LP Langvin on the blue. Luna Rock out of 125. Going over to the Royals for Wayne. Getting that blue again out of 125. Refractor. Marie. Nice. Bazana on the first chrome. For the Guardians. There you go, Guardians. Going over to Josh Morgan. On the Bazana refractor. There's all the paper. There is Josh Caruta on the refractor first, then a Jeremy Rodriguez, sorry, on that on the back.
Spring training trip. Take some packs, try to get some players to open them.
That'd be sick. That's the only reason I don't like to skip the papers, because you can get like numbered paper like that in the back. We should take a trip. Bro, you know where you can stay? Stay with your boy.
That's right.
Braden Taylor out of $4.99 on that sky blue paper. Going over to the Rays for Buck. Whenever I hear Buck, the only thing is Call of Duty League. Connor Griffin. First. Again, Nick Kurtz on the insert. Cash Mayfield on the first refractor. And then Cooper Pratt. Yeah, you got it. I appreciate you. Move this stack over. Focus, there we go. Pete told me to look him up. Looking for a Nick Kurtz for Pete. Jenkins. Clafford. Nice. We got a Brody Brecht on the Aqua. Like Ray Wave Lava out of $1.99. For the Rockies, going over to Ryan. We might meet him.
Yeah.
What is the list? Do you have the list for the Rockies? For like the Rockies Fest thing?
I think I might have it.
There you go. Rockies on the board. Caleb Bonner. Bonmer. Tommy Troy. Pete, I got you. Holiday. Cortez. Arjun Namala.
Does not look like he will be there.
Oh, really?
No.
On the blue refractor, is that numbered? Numbering should be on the front, huh? Yeah. It's not. There you go, Blue Jays. Going over to Ryan. Then we have Chase Burns on the little insert there. Appreciate you. Call Steven first. Miles Naylor.
I do like these inserts. They're really cool.
Did I ever tell you how like confusing Bowman can be for like people first getting into it?
Oh, I'm sure.
But not even just like how different it is from like how like Bowman, like regular Bowman and then Bowman Chrome and then Bowman Draft, like they're just like there's so many different like variations for both.
Bowman's best. I don't think they make anymore, but they used to have that back in.
Yeah, because it was like Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith. Yeah, because like so regular Bowman, right? Like regular Bowman, it gets like Victor Hurtado, green refractor out of 99 for the Nationals. Going over to Mike Davis. You know, because it has like hobby boxes, jumbo boxes, and then it gets a retail. It gets blasters, megas, sellouts, and all that stuff. Chrome gets like just megas, but it gets like just regular boxes. And then Draft has hobby jumbo, super jumbo, and like the HDA choice, no retail. So it's like, you know, like if you're like getting into like the hobby and you want to do like prospecting, it's like where do you even start? You know, there you go. Gardens going over to Josh Morgan, Johnny King. I think that was like the most confusing thing whenever I was like starting and like looking at the Bowman stuff, because like you know you go into retail, it's like, oh man, there's like Bowman, and it's like, but it's never the same, you know. And then like retail has like first Bowman autographs for like regular Bowman, but like the megas don't. That's where you get like the variations. It's so weird. Auto Junior. Nice. We got a Cam Smith on the class of 2024 autograph for the Cubbies. There you go, Cubs. Congrats on that. Nice one there, Cubs. Going over to Tony. That's sick.
Those are sick. He's already been traded, has he? No.
I thought he did, right? Didn't he get traded?
Smith got traded, but
Where did he get traded to?
I'll look it up.
Astros.
Probably.
Nick Kurtz.
Smith. Astros.
He's Astros? Okay. That's all I remember.
Oh, he came over in the Kyle Tucker trade, I think.
Oh, okay. You ain't safe, dude, just because you got drafted.
No. I think a lot of people forget that like Max Scherzer started with like the Diamondbacks.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
They got traded to the Tigers.
I was talking to my girlfriend's stepdad about it because we were talking about like, dude, like it's very rare for like where you like baseball players like to like stay with like a team fully. Like they always move. Even like some of like the most coveted like baseball players like Ken Griffey, dude. Like he he was moving around. Ethan Salas on the blue refractor out of 150 for the Padres. Nice one there. Going over to Joe Doherty. Depending on what happens and where they go for the Padres, I think he probably gets called up this year. Henrik Hernandez on the first. Watch you guys move this over here. Because they have him and Leo Deveris, yeah. And he just moved up in the prospect list. I think before he was only like the top prospect in terms of international prospects. Yeah. But now on the top 100 list, Leo Deveris is like 21 or something like that now. Yeah, so
he looks good.
Yeah, he does. So I think that's why they're like hesitant to like sign like I think like Profar and I forgot who else they're like hesitant about. It's also like I know they're like one of the big contenders to get Roki for pitching. It's like them, the Yankees. Well, the Dodgers. He's still like people are based on what like people are saying. Insiders like the Dodgers have kind of lost the race for Roki a little bit. Because I think like Roki's thing is like he doesn't like matter if there's like Japanese players or not on the team. He just wants to be like the best pitcher. So he's trying to figure out like where he can go like pitching wise. And I think people are saying like Yu Darvish is like a big thing. Yeah. Because they're both play together. They're both, I think Roki said like Yu Darvish is like a mentor to him or something like that.
I met Yu Darvish when we went to the Cubs spring training.
Oh really?
Cubs, yeah.
So I guess he says that Japanese players don't matter, but then like Yu Darvish, but like the reason why he wants is because Yu Darvish is like he's a pitcher, Yeah. Like he wants to learn from
that makes sense.
A pitcher or something like that. He wants to be like as best as he can be. And Nick Montgomery on that first refractor. Dude, rookie cards are going insane. Oh, we're gonna go. Me and River looking for MPB packs.
Yeah.
Cause dude, like a Roki just base Chrome out of 2021 MPB. It's like his first card, like $65. Wow. Not graded. Dang. And then his numbered stuff, dude's going for like hundreds. That's nuts. It's crazy. I think like a PSA 10 just base Chrome, Roki from 2021. Like Chrome MPB, is going for like $270, something like that. Connor Foley on the green paper out of 99. You got it? Appreciate you. Chase Burns. George Lombard Jr. Going over to the Yankees for Steve Miller. If you guys find MPB packs, I would definitely try to pick them up. Even like there's like Yamamoto's like first like cards in there, I think, or like rookies, whatever, MPB rookies. There's Munetaka Murahashi, I think. He's supposed to be coming into the league. He's another big name. Dude, his like Munetaka's like base cards are going for like $15. Dang. Just regular base. So, and you can find those at Walgreens. That's where we're going. We were just searching Walgreens because Walgreens has like the old like these like MJ holding repacks, and they have like a bunch of the MPB Chrome packs in them. Yeah. So like before it's like who wants this stuff, and now it's like
who wants this stuff?
Yeah, now it's like where can I find this stuff? Like now I want this stuff. Oop. Shaw. Ethan Scheinfenbein.
A neat signature.
Oh, you got that.
I get you.
I appreciate you. Bazana. Jacob Kozar on the refractor base. Tanner Cruz. Sweet. There you go, Tigers. Getting that Ethan. Going over to Josh Morgan.
It's a nice signature. You don't always see good signatures nowadays.
Yeah. Just trying to get the next thing, dude. Did you see Definitive came out?
Yeah.
Did you watch? Did you get to see anything? Anything, dude? Aiden had a killer case for Definitive. I've seen some rough cases of Definitive. Like we're talking, everything is like out of most things are out of 50 besides the patches. And if you guys don't know, like Definitive, the out of 50 is pretty much just like the regular base. Like that's what everything is. And like
Definitive's what he pulled the Jeter out of, right?
I think so, yeah. Definitive is really nice. It's another set that I was pretty disappointed in this year. It was so good last year because they decreased the amount of boxes per case
Yeah.
from 3 to 2, but they still have the same amount of hits.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Less hits per box.
yeah, it's like less hits per case and like what you're buying into. I don't know. Chase also on the chrome. Just my 2 cents. But I mean it's so nice. But I think if that's the case, I'm just gonna just wait for Diamond Icons.
Yeah.
Diamond Icons usually like a $2 case, so.
Makes sense. Find a product that over delivers.
Yeah. I was like, I get it. Like, I don't want a product to be like too generous. In terms of like if I want to like trade up or if I'm trying to sell and like what I'm trying to get into for breaks wise. But then I also don't want a product to be like just a complete dud.
Under deliver.
Yeah. Got a Drew Beam out of 199 for the Royals. Thank you. Jack Caglione on the regular base. Nice one here. Got a Braden Montgomery on the refractor for the Red Sox. There you go, Red Sox going over to Travis. Nice Braden Montgomery. Michael Macy on the refractor. Yeah, there's a lot of sets I wasn't sure how I felt about. Luminaries seem pretty cool. They redid the Luminaries like slab.
Yeah.
Did you get to see that with the
Yeah,
Luminaries? Yeah.
Those are pretty nice. We pulled 101 Machado.
Yeah, I saw the Machado. I think that was sick. Because usually like Luminaries doesn't look like that. It's like kind of like in case. So they kind of did like a special. It says on like the checklist that they did like some type of collab with like some type of slab company.
Yeah.
Christian Moore on the first. So I thought that was pretty cool.
For sure. They looked cool.
Brandon Montgomery on the insert. Nick Kurtz on the refractor for the Athletics. Going over to Pete. There you go, Pete. Where's Eldridge? Smith, Foley. Got a Dante Nori on the autograph going over to the Phillies. Phillies going over to Travis. There you go, Travis. Phillies on the board, getting an auto. Aiden Miller. Dylan Drayling on the refractor. Joshua Lugo. Dude, there's one break week where I watch this like every single day. It was bad. Oh, I didn't even go through the paper. So sorry, you guys. I literally did the thing where I just put the paper to the side. Sorry. Force a habit with paper. I know it's weird. I know some people want to look at the paper, some people don't, so I'll show it all off. Bazana on the first. Nick Kurtz on the die cut. For the Athletics, going over to Pete. There you go, Pete. Kurtz. Brandon Neely. First refractor, Aiden Smith. Watch, guys. Move this over. I almost did it again. In my head, I was about to move the whole stack of base over. The whole stack of paper over. Zach Veen. Dude, Zach Veen's been a prospect for like ever. Oh, we got a is that a variation for the Bazana?
Yes, that is a variation.
That's sick. There you go, Guardians. Is that that's what you said? You said it was a Jack Caglione.
Yeah.
But you said it would be a variation in this box.
And that's where I rubbed.
Let me go ahead and probably get this mold. I actually don't know what the market is. Double check myself, you guys. I had like variations always take me a while for me to for it to click. Cause like I'm always just like, what am I looking at? There you go, Guardian, sick one there. David even said variation. I didn't even look up if it was a variation or not. I was just looking up just the price. Cam Smith. Fenwick Trimble. This guy was born in the 1700s. You can't tell me otherwise. That guy is not born in the 1700s. With Fenwick Trimble. You think Desiree let me name our firstborn that?
I'm sure.
Fenwick?
Yeah, why not?
Fenwick Trimble's cipher. David said, yeah. That should be, when David does the voiceover, that should be his character's name. Fenwick.
Tremble.
Fenwick Trimble is our voiceover.
Fenwick Tremble the third.
Yeah. I got you. Alexander Albertus out of 499 paper for the White Sox, going over to Travis. Put a little character on our man. Tommy Troy on the speckle. It's gonna be out of 299, 200. That's so hard to see. 200 for the D-backs, going over to Bryce. There's Tao Celsi on the refractor. Alright, you guys. Last two packs. I believe we're still looking for an auto. Think so. I always lose track. Nice Rainer, Hagen Smith right there on the front. Cam Smith. This all goes past one of those. Dude, Jackson Wentworth. That's JG Wentworth. Then we have a Eli Serrano, or Eli, sorry. Eli Serrano out of 150. Don't know how you signed his name there. Going over to the Mets for Joe Doherty. There you go, Joe. It looked like he drew like a face at first. Christian Moore on the base. Let's see. Jerron DeBerry. Ryan Harvey on the first Bowman refractors. All right, you guys, last pack. I forgot about the whole gambling scandal with Michael Jordan. Everybody gambles, all right?
Speaking of baseball.
I forgot he tried like this. What team did he play for?
The White Sox.
Did he?
That's why I went to go play for baseball, because we got the gambling scheme.
That's fair. Braden Montgomery on the first. Brock Porter on the blue refractor for the Rangers. Going over to Joe. Ryan Johnson on the refractor first. Alright, you guys, that is it for this break. Let me go ahead and get this recap together for you guys. Here we go. Brock Porter on the blue refractor for the Rangers. Braden Montgomery first for the Red Sox. Christian Moore first for the Angels. Eli Serrano, autograph out of 150 for the Mets. Tommy Troy out of 200 for the D-backs. Alexander Albertus out of 499 for the White Sox. Cam Smith. Nick Kurtz on the die cut. Travis Bazan on the first base. Dante Nori autograph for the Phillies. Nick Kurtz on the refractor first for the Athletics. Brandon Montgomery insert for the Red Sox. Christian Moore first for the Angels. Jack Caglione insert for the Royals. Brandon Montgomery on the refractor first for the Red Sox. Drew Beam out of 199 for the Royals. Zaire Hope on the blue refractor for the Dodgers. Travis Bazana insert for the Guardians. Ethan Scheffelbein autograph for the Tigers. George Lombard Jr. on the Lunar Rock refractor for the Yankees. Chase Burns first for the Reds. Connor Foley out of 99 for the D-backs. Ethan South out of 150 for the Padres. Nick Kurtz insert for the Athletics. Bazana insert for the Guardians. Victor Hurtado out of 99 for the Nationals. Hagen Smith first for the White Sox. Bryce Rayner first for the Tigers. Chase Burns die cut for the Reds. Arjun Namala for the Blue Jays on the blue refractor. Brody Brecht out of 199 autograph for the Rockies. Nick Kurtz insert for the Athletics. Connor Griffin first for the Pirates. Braden Taylor out of 499 for the Rays. Travis Bazana on the refractor first for the Guardians. LP Langveen out of 125 for the Royals. Connor Griffin autograph for the Pirates. Jack Caglione first for the Royals. And Felon Celestin on the Lunar Rock for the Mariners. And our two big hits, you guys. We had that Cam Smith autograph on the 2024 class of 2024. Autograph at a 250. Congrats, Cubs, on that. Then the Bazana variation. Congrats, Guardians. Josh Morgan getting that variation. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I will see you guys in the next one.